For today be what it takes to be a winner in business. So you will hold on as we share the screen. Wait for me to share the screen. What it takes to be a winner in business. Get your notebook and get your pens. Get ready for the presentation. What it takes to be a winner in business. So let's wait for the screen sharing. Thank you. What it takes to be a winner in business. What does it take if you want to be a winner in business? What it takes to be a winner in business. You play to win. You play ready to win, no negotiation. What it takes to be a winner in business. So the first thing is we have grown having a lot in us that does not make us to develop a business mindset. But we have to understand that in order to make it in life, you have to grow an investment mindset to succeed. You have to grow an investment mindset if you must succeed. So how do you grow an investment mindset? This is what we'll be telling you today. How to grow an investment mindset. How do you do this and how can you succeed with this kind of a mindset? So we want to let you understand what it takes to be a winner in business. Our first point number one, a business owner can make or break the business. You take the responsibility of a business owner. It does not matter who is the author of the opportunity. Once the opportunity is in your hands, you take the responsibility, because whatever you want to benefit from this opportunity is going to build you and not necessarily the creator of the opportunity. What does this mean? Immediately you get the opportunity, behave as if you are the owner. Behave as if you are the creator. Create possibilities of building people. Create possibilities of bringing people to the table to let them understand the business in detail. You, before doing this, you have to take the responsibility to have the content, the right content about the business. Now, if you fail to get the right content, you can instead break the business, because you will not be able to convince, you will not be able to motivate those that are your followers to believe in you. So, first thing is take the responsibility, behave like the business owner. It does not matter who has created the opportunity. As long as you know that it can benefit you, do something about it. Get the content. Bring people on the table. Help them to understand the content. Do your own best to grow the business, because it is going to benefit you. If you don't do so, you can still bring people around you and they discover you are empty, or you can still develop the feelings of this business is owned by a different person, and you just want to get what you want, and at the end of the day, it fails. Point number two. Challenges in creating a business teach us what is important. Challenges in creating a business teach us what is important. Now, for those who have a passion to run businesses, for those who have tried a good number of businesses and failed, for those who know what it takes to own a business, they will not hesitate to take advantage of an opportunity. We are talking like cryptocurrency. Everything is already done for you, and what you need to do is just the finishing. You already know what it takes to be at the stage where you are. Therefore, you cannot joke with it, because you know that if you were to take from scratch to get to where you are, it might never be possible. So what is very important here is, don't focus on your investment. Focus on the outcome. Focus on building a positive outcome. Your investment is just like a passage to give you the access to become part of the business. But now, if you focus on your investment, you may have a wrong conception about the business. So what are you supposed to focus on? Focus on the outcome. Focus on what you need to do if you must make what you want from the business. Point number 3, trust. Point number 3, learn to trust yourself. One of the biggest problems that we face is that we don't even trust ourselves. When you see people that exhibit a lot of doubts, the problem is not coming from the fact that the business is not working. The problem is coming from the fact that they don't have a proper trust for themselves. And it will be very, very difficult for you to give out what you don't have. Any time that you hesitate, any time that you are building a spirit of doubt, ask yourself, do I honestly trust myself? Why is it very difficult for me to believe in somebody? It is because I don't believe in my own self. So there is no way you can build a successful business and be a winner when the trust is not coming from you. Don't trust the person that has the business. No. It is not about the person that has the business. It is not about the person that has created the opportunity. It is about what you can do with the opportunity, with the trust you have for yourself to get what you want. The person that creates the business might not be as smarter as you are, and you can take the chance to maybe even make more than what the owner of the business is able to make. So the issue here is about you and the business. The issue is not about who created the business. The issue is if the business can give you your desired end. And if it must give you your desired end, what kind of trust do you have in yourself that you will get more than expected? Point number 4, give your business time. Give yourself time to give your business time. Good. Now, there are most of us that the impatient that we exercise change your life need time to build it. Anything that you must do better, you need time to practice how to do it well. So if you are that kind of so emotional, so in what you want is the least efforts you are putting, you want a reward and you want to begin to collect it out of the business, I'm afraid you can never be a successful business. You can never be a winner. You see how long it takes to go through, a sea. How long it takes to go through a sea. And not everybody can dare into. But everything around it is very beautiful. The freshness of it is very welcoming. But the daring into the waters is what is not applicable for everybody. So there are things that we need to understand. When you are getting into a business, Give yourself time to understand the business. Give the business time to give you your expectation. Do not be impatient. Do not be in a rush. When we go by that method, most of the times we will nurse the spirit of disappointment. We will get depressed and we may quit just when the business is about to be paying us. Point number 5. Let's look at point number 5. Have purpose, but not expectation. Some of us, the way we expect from businesses, we don't understand that there can be day that is full sunshine and there can be day that is total rain. But all are days. What is your purpose of joining the business? What is it that you want to do and how do you intend to do? Do not build an expectation around the business. No. Try to develop a purpose for why you want to be part of the business and be ready to pursue it to the end. Be ready for the outcome. And when you are ready for the outcome, work for the outcome. Have purpose, but not expectation. One of the biggest problems we have, the kind of expectation we build when it comes to businesses. The kind of expectation we build when it comes to businesses is too much. The kind of expectation, I'm sure everybody is seeing my presentation. I'm sure my camera is okay and everybody is seeing. So please, your expectation cannot lead you into success in business. It is your purpose. What is your why for joining the business? And what is it that you need to do if you must succeed in the business? Let the outcome be proportionate to your input. That now becomes a positive expectation. So you don't need to focus on expectation. Take a drive with purpose. Answer all your why. See it in person, whether truly it is an opportunity. And how helpful can it be? And what are the things that might have not been done by the initiator that you can do and benefit more? Like if you sign a smart contract may limit you to your earnings based on your amount. But does the business operate only on smart contracts? The answer is no. Why not take the other opportunities that the business operates so that you can exploit all those opportunities and make more gains, not necessarily depending on the smart contracts? Point number 6. Even if you fail at something, you are not a failure. Even if you fail. You see, failing should give you a spirit of concentration. Failing should give you a spirit of reflection. Failing should not cause you to be depressed. Failing should not cause you to consider that nobody can succeed on it or the business is not realistic. Failing may be just a signal that you did not do what you were supposed to do right. Failing may just be a kind of encouraging you to take a better step and do much better than you were supposed to do. So do not just be contented with what you were told. Do not just be contented with what you have done. When you finish doing what you are doing, like putting on your smart contracts, find out whether there are other opportunities that you can still get involved now, like a member of the community. Thank you, leader. No, smart contracts is the last of the multiple opportunities of our world, plating world, and of the crypto community. Find out by yourself whether apart from smart contracts, there are other fast ways you can make money, and you go ahead to do so. Don't consider failing as not being competent. Do not consider failing as not being competent. Failing might just be a kind of a reminder that what you did not do it well, and it is time that you try to do much better. So don't consider failing as a discouragement. Just don't consider failing as if you cannot do better. Consider it as a lesson to be able to do much better the next time. Let's look at point number 7. Let's look at point number 7. Success is not given. Point number 7. Success is not given. Are you seeing my screen? Please, is everyone seeing my screen? Please write on the chat box. Please write on the chat box. Is everyone seeing my screen? Success is not given. Are you seeing my screen? Success is not given. Please, I have a difficulty with the screen sharing. Success is not given. Success is not given. Success is not given. To succeed is not a wishful thinking. To succeed is not just a mere decision. When you wish to succeed, you must put together what it takes, the price. There's a price you must pay. There is a price you must pay. You cannot succeed in absentia. You cannot succeed by assumption. You cannot succeed through wishful thinking. There is a price you must pay, and you must be in a position to determine the price you have to pay, and it has to depend on the magnitude of success that you want to attain. So what are we simply saying here? Once you get involved, start doing something, start learning something, start professing something. The main topic is coaching your money. The main topic is coaching your money, and today we are handling the subject, what it takes to be a winner in business. What it takes to be a winner in business. I love what a leader writes: falling down is a mistake, but staying down is a choice. So the main topic today is what it takes to be a winner in business. So we are on the point of success is not given. It can never be true wishful thinking. It can never be as chance or luck. There is a price. The price involves time. The price involves efforts. The price involves personal sacrifices. The price involves patience. You must be ready to put in personal sacrifices. In attempt to put in personal sacrifices, it does not entail the absence of challenges, But challenges will come to give you more strength because you know your journey end. Challenges will only come to give you more strength because you know where you are going to. So challenges will not in any way discourage you. Challenges will not in any way affect you. Challenges will not in any way hinders you. So you know what you are supposed to do. You know what it takes for you to be able to do what you are supposed to do, and you are ready to get to the top. So that is what we have to understand. Point number 8, focus on one thing at a time. Focus on one thing at a time. What is your preoccupation? Where are you driving at? What do you intend to achieve by starting what you have started? Like now, you want to launch into the crypto space. What are you intending to achieve? What does it take to achieve what you have to achieve? You need to make pertinent decisions to focus, to remain consistent, to remain persistent till you get the desired results. So you need to have a passion for what you want to do. You need to have a passion for what you want to do. Take point number 9. Point number 9, close every door of deviation and distraction. Close every door of deviation and distraction. There are some of us that will make our decisions to be able to achieve what we want in life. The environment around us may not be comfortable. It may serve as a distraction. Our friends, the people around us, just maybe because they don't really love our progress, they may bring in deviations, proposing things that they feel that are much better for you, and letting you find yourself astray. So once you make the decision to succeed, to be a winner, close every door of division and stay away from distraction. Focus, persistency, consistency is your motto until you get your desired end. The passion for your drive becomes higher and higher. So this is mind-blowing, and this is what you must do. If you put together our presentation of last night and put together your own responsibility of today, because there is a goal that is before you, you will see that you can do better and much better. I would love to welcome everybody who is part of this presentation. And what are we talking about here? We want to talk to you about cryptocurrency, PLCU Ultima in particular. I would love to share the screen of the presentation of the PLCU Ultima in particular. I'd love us to share the screen straight away. Just hold on. Let's share the screen and go straight to what it is and what it takes to get what you want. Just give me some minutes. Network 2 is screen sharing, please. We are talking cryptocurrency, and we are talking PLCU Ultima in particular. And we want you to understand what cryptocurrency is all about. What is cryptocurrency? What is cryptocurrency, and how you can benefit from cryptocurrency. The screen sharing is not going well. Having difficulties with the screen sharing. Please, are you seeing my screen? Oh, network is not giving us the best. Please, are you seeing my screen? Okay, let's talk. Let's just go on to product presentation. Even if the screen sharing is trying to disturb us, I want to talk to you this evening about PLCU Ultima. It's a crypto technology, and this crypto technology allows for anyone who wants to benefit from the crypto space to be able to make some money, to be able to attain financial freedom. PLCU Ultima, in particular, created in 2016, launched by December 2016, has as a major goal to create 1,000 billionaires and 100,000 millionaires within a period of 10 years. The company program from 2016-17 to 2020, the company focused on building infrastructure. From 2020 to 2021 ending, the company focused on building projects and built 11 projects that will be used by this infrastructure. From 2021 ending to 2022 ending, the company focused on usability. And within the period of usability, the company has created PLC, which was the main coin that runs the infrastructure. The company has created PLCU as the fundamental coin that is going to take over from Bitcoin as the major coin in the 21st century. The company has created PLCU Classic and has created PLCU X. PLCU Classic is the method of moving from the mother coin to start programming the 1,000 billionaires and the 100,000 millionaires, and the PLCU X is a bigger solution provided to the community, because one of the biggest problems of the crypto market is volatility. Most people fear the crypto market seriously because of volatility. Now, volatility is that sharp drop in the price of the coins when it is being held by people. So most people lost a lot of money, and that is what is happening practically to almost all the cryptocurrencies in the world, except PLCU Ultima, that has taken a giant move to prevent its community from this effect of volatility, meaning that those of us that you take the decision to be part of PLCU Ultima, you are so blessed to maybe learn cryptocurrency, benefit from cryptocurrency without necessarily going through the cancer of the crypto space, which is volatility. So within 2021 to 2022 to 2022 earning, the company created all these different coins, which was a test of the capability of the company to be able to build the expected billionaires and millionaires. And in 2022, the company has built a good number of millionaires and billionaires around the world, and Cameroon is not exempted. Around the world, and Cameroon is not exempted. Now, in 2023 to 2028, the company is focusing on the 5-year segmented plan, and the company is focusing in developing a smart blockchain, which is where every business is done, which is where a lot of projects will be launched, which is where the real story of the crypto space will be manifested. We say cryptocurrency operates using a blockchain. What is a blockchain? A blockchain is a decentralized ledger where a blockchain is an open ledger where transactions are recorded and are verifiable. It has a decentralized system. It has a blockchain developer where even in the next 50 years, you can trace transactions, and there is no way you can corrupt a transaction. So one of the characteristics of a blockchain is its decentralized nature, is its transparency, which is actually what we have been looking for. Now, cryptocurrencies are coming to solve our everyday cycle of consumers' debts. It's coming to solve our everyday cycle of working, job security, retirement, pension, which at the end of the day, we find ourselves at old age when we have not achieved our expected aim. So cryptocurrency is a perfect solution from this kind of a nightmare that we suffer from day in, day out, and at the end of the day, we are not able to get our desired expectation. So that is what we must understand. When you choose cryptocurrency, you want to do away with the normal everyday cycle of job security, of retirement benefit, of pension, which at the end of the day, you are not even able to fulfill your dreams. So this is what we must understand. But now, how do I become a member of this particular form of opportunity? To become a member of a crypto technology like PLCU Ultima, what you simply do is you buy a license. The category of the license that you buy determine how much you will stake, how much you will use to fill that application to be able to benefit from all other services that the blockchain is rendering to its users. So the first thing is you buy a license. When you buy a license, you have a particular amount that you can stake, that you can put into those applications, and you have a monthly, every 30 days smart contracts that gives you a particular benefit based on the services that that particular system is rendering to its users, to the community, to the people around the world. So the first thing you must do is to take the decision to get a license. And the person that invited you can tell you the different categories of license that you need and how they can benefit you. That one we will have to understand. Now, our major concern is, how is this cryptocurrency run? And what are the expectations of those who are members? Just like any business model, has its own principles. Cryptocurrency has its own principles. The first thing about cryptocurrencies are it is a very, very risky investment, but at the same time, so profitable. So you make the decision to make the profit, and if you want to make that profit, you must take the risk. Now, once you know that it is very, very risky and so profitable, your responsibility is how you can prevent the risks, how you can minimize the risks, and your focus is how you can make your profits. So it is not 100% game of win-win. If you must win, you have a responsibility to put in. If you must win, you must take the decision to take the risk. If you must win, you must have to understand the things you can do to be able to prevent the risk. The next thing that we must understand here is, when is the best time to join cryptocurrency? The best time to join cryptocurrency is when it is too low in price, when the price drops. The best time to join is when the price drops. Now, when the price drops, that is the best time to join. And the price can drop, low, lower, lowest, and lower. Now, does it imply that your money is gone? No. The cryptography is a symbolic diagram of hills and valley. You buy, you hold 3 to 5 years at most, and you sell. So the first golden rule is join when it is falling, join when it is cheap. Buy and hold. Continue to hold till the price goes up. Never you sell at a loss. Never you quit when the price is down. Always wait till your expected price that you were intending to sell is attended. Do not quit at a loss for whatever reason. It is not for those who panic. It is not for those who are emotional. It is not for those who have shaking hands. It is for those who have visions and they are ready to pay a price to let their visions be realized. So 3 to 4 years of continuous involvement, of continuous learning, of continuous participation, of doing as crypto space says, you must become a millionaire. So if you are joining cryptocurrency and you take the decision that as I'm joining, I can never leave this business when I'm not a millionaire, then you ask yourself, what must I do? It means that the time that it is lower, that the prices are dropping to the least, I need to instead work more hard to buy more, to hold more. The question most people will want to ask is, during this period, how do you survive with your everyday expectation, with your everyday needs, with your everyday expenses? Like we said, a smart contract is just one way in which you can make money in cryptocurrency. There are many other opportunities embedded in cryptocurrency that can give you money every day. When you create your smart contracts, their smart contracts gives you money every 30 days. That smart contract is still reflecting to the salary format in which we grew up. But now, cryptocurrency have a lot of opportunities. Everybody that recommends to other users is recompensated, is rewarded, because cryptocurrency is a game of numbers. It's rewarded. You have team volume bonus, you have rank bonus, you have leadership bonus, you have diamond bonus, you have diamond infinity bonus. We have multi-purpose debit cards that enables you to withdraw in 9 different cryptocurrencies. That gives you 5 international bank accounts, which you can use it as a big tool in doing transactions. We have the cashback program that enables you to get 100% of whatever projects you develop 12 months after, if you use the cashback program to do so. We have the online shops, the online marketplaces that gives you the chance to buy and sell at the comfort of your home, and you can do diverse businesses around the world without necessarily taking the initiative to build a website. We have the Plating Hero that opens up for projects. We have the travel program that you have 90% refund upon your travel expenses. So there are a lot and lots of opportunity. There are lots and lots of opportunity. But this is not even where we are now. Something big is coming up. Something big is coming up. Something big, very, very big is coming up. What is going to happen in this company in a few months to come? By 31st of May, all minting firms, all smart contracts, that means buying license and getting the possibility to create coins, to be a creator generation in this company, by 31st of May, all those advantages, all those possibilities will be closed. There will be no more buying of coins. There will be no more minting, which means that if you want to be big, if you want to be that millionaire, if you want to take advantage of what is happening in this company, this is the right time that you can take advantage and get your license and get farm sizes and fill them to be able to create your own coins. Why? Something big is coming from the 1st of June. Something very, very big is coming from the 1st of June. And those who will become multimillionaires are those who will have licenses now and will have minting farms that they will be able to furnish the smart blockchain that Plating Coin is coming up with starting from the 1st of June. Something big is coming. What is this thing that is coming? We are the first in the whole wide world to have a licensed smart blockchain. PLCU Ultima will be moving from the light blockchain to the Tron blockchain, and will be coming up with a smart blockchain that enables us to have a mother coin. We have Ethereum, we have Bitcoin, we have USDs, we have USDC, we have EOS. These are mother coins that have existed. These are mother coins that have already built billionaires around the world. But nobody in this mother coin was opportune to be a creator generation like we are. Nobody in this particular mother coins was opportune to have smart contracts. So please, if you are in this particular call, go closer to the person that invited you and tell the person, tell me where to position myself. I need to be counted among the creator generation. What is a mother coin? Once the mother coin is launched on the 1st of June 2023, a mother coin is a tokenized coin that can be able to run a lot of use cases. One, contracts can be run by using the mother coin. Projects can be run using the mother coin. Decentralized applications can be run using the mother coin. Decentralized exchanges can be run using the mother coin. Businesses can be run using the mother coins. Personal initiatives, sponsor projects can be run using the mother coin. And those that will be having the possibility to be creating and running minting farms would automatically continue to furnish the mother coin for a period of 1 year from 1st of June, starting from the day their smart contracts were created. Please, if you want to make it big, take your position now and be part of the smart contracts. We have only 2.5 months. There will never be a smart contract in plating coin. Take advantage. Ask the person that invited you what you are supposed to do to position yourself. The earlier you position yourself, the bigger the farm size you will obtain, the more the coins you will produce. This is what is going to happen on the 1st of June. On the 1st of June, the mother coin, of which name we don't yet know, the name will be given to us towards the days, will be launched. When this mother coin is launched, if you have one PLCU-X, which is our farming method today, when you take the coin will be launched at S 0.10 cents. That at the value at which it will be launched, it will be as S 0.10 cents. Now, if you take one PLCU-X today, which is at $100,000, one PLCU-X will give you 1 million mother coins. Please, let me come back to this explanation again. The coin will be launched at S.010 cents. That means we say S.010.01 Now, if you take one PLCU-X to switch, because all our minting will be switched to the mother coin. If you take one PLCU-X and you switch to the mother coin, it will give you 1 million mother coins. Assume that if the coin goes to S$1, it goes to just S$1, it means that you now have $1 million. Please, I don't know whether we are following. Now, if you take $1 million, you just take $1 million times, let's just say 600 francs. If you just take $1 million times 600 francs, you put 600. It means that you'll be how much? You'll be 600 million. By converting just one PLCU-X to 1 million mother coins. If the price of the mother coin just goes to $1, it means that that 1 million is $1 million that you have. If you multiply it just by 600 francs to bring to CFA, you see that it will be 600 million. I don't know, are we following? At the time, if you were to convert one PLCU-X to CFA, it will give you 600. It will give you 60 million. But just switching it to the mother coin, and the price of the mother coin simply goes, which can take 1 week, which can take 1 month, which can take a very short time, and it just goes to $1, you are 600 million richer as compared to the day you were transferring. If you have your 0.5 PLCU-X, if you have your 0.2 any amount that you are having will also turn you times that amount to the form of millionaire that you will become. Look at you now, that you are able to be converting these coins, which you are not buying from the market, which is coming from what you are minting. Let us look at it closely. Is there any way in this life that you can ever be poor again? I want us to answer in the chat box. Is there any way? Everybody go to the chat box. I want to see the answer. Is there any way in this life that you can ever be poor again? Let me see the answers in the chat. Is there any way in this life that you can ever be poor again? Please, I want to see on the chat box. No way, never. No way. Bang to everyone, no way. Please. No, there's no way. Please, I want to see. This is something that we need to reflect on. This is the right time that you need to make decisions in your life that are very pertinent. Very, very pertinent decision that can propel your life, that can take you to a different dimension. Please, I am not seeing your reactions on the chat box. We are almost 30 of us in this Zoom. I want to see 30 answers. Never, no way. Ebelcher, no way. Never. Mr. William, my own 90 minutes man, my everything, my classmate, my bosom friend, the man that knows what it takes to be where we are today. Never, there's no way. Boom joy to everyone, my daughter, no way, no. Yes, not possible. So please, these are some of the things, Maximilian, never. Why we are here today, we want to let us understand. Yesterday we were training on why the Jews are always very prosperous, always very rich. They know how to unite over an idea and take it over. Why are the Bamilikis very rich? If one Bamiliki goes to a place and discover that that place has business, he will go back to his tribe and collect all his village people to come and settle there. When they go to a place and discover that land is very cheap, they will go and make jangis in their village and come and buy all the land. And by the time people discover the value of the land, even people that are born in those villages will be buying land from them to establish. The power of unity. In the crypto space, there are things we need to understand. Hans Kanla to everyone, never. Zoo Aloysius, no way. Please, honestly speaking, something big is coming up, and we are very opportune to decide to be creator generation, because it has never happened in our lives before. We just grew up and saw Ethereum already with the billionaires. We saw Bitcoin already with the billionaires. We saw USTDs already with the billionaires. But we are opportune that we are going to have a mother coin, that we will be the creator generation. And if you are the creator generation, that you can be able to furnish this coin continuously for 12 months. And if you start at S.10 cents and you are furnishing from your minting every month, by the time it gets to S$10, $20, $50, $100, you can bring out minting from your smart contract, and it can turn you to a billionaire. There are some times in life that there are some decisions you don't need to question so much. If you want to know what it means to participate in a mother coin, like I said, we were never opportune. A mother coin that will have a lot of use cases. A mother coin that is the first in the world to be licensed. Even Ethereum, even Bitcoin, even USTDs, even EOS, even Litecoin, they were never licensed. But today they have built billionaires. But we will be the ever first mother coin in the world with a smart blockchain that has been licensed. Please, my dear brothers and sisters, please, my fellow community members, tell us if tomorrow, if 1st of June, and they are launching this program, and you have not yet positioned yourself within these 2 months, even if your great grandmother, who is of late, asks you that what actually happened in a dream, what will you tell her? Something big is coming. And Bitcoin, USTDs, Ethereum, Ripple coin, all these mother coins will be used as gas fee by our own mother coin. Wow. Wow. The use cases are too much. Projects, travels, decentralized applications, decentralized exchanges, travel projects, all forms of transactions, contracts, and it will be tokenized. It will be open to the whole wide world. And the whole wide world will be coming to buy from us as a crypto generation. Please, even if it is whatever, take your position. Become part of PLCU Ultima. Build a portfolio. The question now is, what about somebody who does not have the means right now as we are talking? Because somebody can hear and get crazy, but unfortunately, he does not have the means. What about such a person? Please, without any hesitation, ask the person that invited you to give you his or her link. Create a free account now, this night or tomorrow. Ask the person to direct you how to be able to recommend the product to other users. You can work with those who have the means, and they will buy packages under you, and you will use your bonuses to be able to buy your own packages. And before you know it, you are already very, very deep, very, very successful. You already have smart contracts. You already have farm sizes in the business. Do not wait for when you will cook your njangi. Do not wait for when your salary will be paid. Do not wait for when your arrears will pass. Don't wait for any eventuality. Simply turn to the person. If you don't have the direct cash, especially, you need to work hard to secure a very high max load, and ask the person to help you create a free account. And the next thing is, you hit the streets. Recommend the product. The first 30 days, you will get all your referral bonuses withdrawn, even if you have not activated your account. And after getting your withdrawal bonuses, you can, if somebody register the first pack, which is just around 180,000 now, you will have a direct bonus of 18,000. If somebody register the air, which is around 475,000 now, you will get a direct bonus of 34,000. If somebody register a starter, which is around 1,068,000 now, you will get a direct bonus of 75,000. If somebody register a basic, which is around 1,580 something thousand now, you will get a direct bonus of 180,000 cash. If somebody register a medium, which is around 7 point something million now, you will get a direct bonus of 1,126,000. Hey, withdrawable, which you can withdraw. Imagine that you bring in somebody that registers with a medium, and you get a bonus of 1,126,000. If you take 126,000 and put like your pocket money, and you take 1 million and create a smart contract, you buy a license and create a smart contract, it will automatically start giving you 216,000 every month for 12 months. Imagine working between March, April, May, and 1st of June, and you are able to transfer the coins that you have minted this term into the mother coin at S.010 cents. Before you know it, you might be making no less than 10 million. Are you not already a millionaire? So, but if you keep waiting to have the means, the time may catch up with you. Ask the person that referred you, that brought you into this meeting, what can I do to take off right now as we are talking? Show me the way forward, because I want to be part of this creator generation. You get your 40-leaf exercise book, you go to your WhatsApp, you look at the people that are in your WhatsApp, those that are around you, those that you know them, and you start sharing the opportunity with them. You start sharing your link. You start causing them to understand. You start causing them to make good use of the opportunity. And before you know it, you have positioned yourself. This is cryptocurrency. And this is where cryptocurrency is taking and transforming lives. In your own case, what are you going to do? Are you going to keep waiting for the approval of someone before you can take this decision, or you are going to launch into action? Someone with a rich mindset, when he hears about an opportunity, the first thing he does is he positions himself before he can start asking what to do next, before he can start learning about the opportunity. He takes a leap of faith. But somebody with a poor mindset, he will spend all his time, get all the details, look for an excuse why he could not join, and say, I don't like online businesses, or village people have said this or have done this. So who are you in this particular presentation? Are you somebody with a rich mindset, which you are going to take the leap of faith and position yourself before you start learning everything about the opportunity? Or you are somebody with a poor mindset that you will take all the time to get all the little details, to get all the advantages, to get all the disadvantages, and to say, had it been I had money, I would have joined. It is not all about money. It is about recognizing the offer and understanding that we have only 2.5 months and there will never be any minting farms. Thank you very much for all your keen attention. I will open the call for anybody who has a question, something you did not understand, to ask your questions, and we can provide you with the answers. So just simply unmute your mic, you ask your question, and we'll give you a response. Thank you. I'm seeing Leader Booker has already unmuted his mic. Please, if you have anything you want to say.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, I'm Madame Fongan Lucia.
Okay.
In Yaoundé.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm over in Yaoundé.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. I'm really interested.
Okay.
So I'm very happy. Interested also. So
I believe Mr.
Today, as I'm saying like this, is my first time of hearing all this. I've never been in touch with it.
Okay.
So, it makes me happy to join you. So I don't really know what to do.
Okay. Mr. Booker will surely guide you on what you can do and would not hesitate to lead you to be directed on what you are supposed to do. Thank God that the person that has introduced you to the opportunity knows exactly the different steps he can take to make sure that you are part of us. And like my sister is saying, we have a problem in Africa, which is the reluctant tendency, which is the verifiable tendency. And by the time that we are done with our verification, the opportunity is gone. I am here to tell all of us, if truly speaking, you are in this call and you haven't ever been disappointed in business, and you have lost hope, and you have tried a lot of things and they have not worked, and you have ever had the dream and the wish to become an impactor of lives, to become a deliverer of every situation in your community, in your family, do not hesitate to position yourself within this time, within these days in PLCU Ultima. What is about to happen is too big. What is about to happen is too big. And some of us will be very opportune that we are ushered in just at a time that the real turnaround is about to be demonstrated. And taking a giant step, taking a leap of faith, like somebody with a rich mindset would do to position yourself before looking for whatever it's all about, will be the most biggest decision you have taken about your own self, about your own family, about your own community.
Please, for what you have just said, I don't really understand. The lowest amount that someone can find herself on, I don't really know. The lowest amount can be how much?
Today, as we are talking, the lowest amount is 180,000. When you come in with 180,000, you will be having 52,000 every month.
Okay.
Yes. The lowest amount today that we are talking is 180,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm very happy. I don't really know that such thing was about to come. But in short, I'll just, as from now henceforth, I'll be hitting my head. I'll start for it and be registered.
You are highly welcome, and that is
thank you. I'm very happy with your program.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, please, if it is any other person in the house who has a question or a worry or something to add, you can just unmute your mic and then you talk to us.
No, maybe tomorrow will disturb you. Now they are sleeping.
Yeah,
no, we are.
And I will even transfer the message. I'm going to give them the message, not even my relatives, even outsiders. I'm going to decide it.
Yeah, very, very important.
Yes.
I love that spirit. That's the best thing to do.
I'll do it very well.
Yeah. We thank you so much.
Some of us are really dying without knowing that things like this it exists. So I'm really surprised to hear this. So I'll try my best to carry it ahead, to take it to others.
Okay, thank you so much. I wish you good luck.
Thank you.
Please, any other leader in the house, please, if you have a worry or a contribution, go ahead and unmute your mic, or you have a testimony, anything that you have to contribute. This is the time. If from the presentation there's something you did not understand or something you want to add, please, starting from what it takes for you to be a winner in business to our direct presentation. If you have something you want to ask, go ahead and ask us. Okay.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yes, I want to greet all the leaders in the house, especially those in the leaders in the Bamenda branch. Okay. I'm saying hello to everyone. And I really miss you guys so much. Just one day. I feel like I should just board a vehicle and be there again. Unfortunately, the emergence and the inauguration of the trunk blockchain has pushes all of us out in the street to go and hustle for our coins.
Yeah.
I want to say that I welcome Madame Severine. I welcome Mr. Zoe. And I want to encourage you guys to be frequent in Zoom meetings. The Zoom meetings are very rich. Don't allow anything to hold you back for whatever reason. You see, today I was expressing myself somewhere and people say, wow, your color has come out plainly, and just smile. And you know, kind of the things I couldn't do, I did it with much viability. You find the vibration in my voice, and people were like, marvel, is this Booker that we knew? And I was just shouting, saying, we use crypto to cripple poverty.
Yes. Yeah. I love that
No,
quotation.
today actually was awesome. Today was amazing. And I received questions like, you know, I really love this presentation so much, especially the aspect of for people who depend on smart contracts. It's really a pity. And that is why I was challenging somebody. Cryptocurrency is not about going in for the money. Go in for the knowledge. Yeah. If you go in for the money, you turn to be a loser. But go in for the knowledge and you shall be a winner in the crypto business. Somebody was complaining of, oh, smart contract has delayed. Does it mean I'm not going to withdraw this month? That is why I say it is fake. I say, look at it is illiteracy in the business that is disturbing you. And people laugh and laugh. I'm so happy. The lesson is like it's like a prophecy, an answer to that female's problem today, her question that she posed. And one of my encouragement was, get in the Zoom meeting and be clarified upon all your doubts. And she was so happy. Lots of them were so happy. And I want to believe that in as much as I'm vibrating outside, I encourage all my leaders in the house as well. Get out in the street because the trunk blockchain needs absolute preparation. Yeah. We need to be strong. We need to be prepared before the launching date. I want to thank Dr. so much for this explicit presentation once more concerning the mother coin upcoming. You see, I'm so happy to hear that other mother coins have been, but our mother coin is going to be the only one to be licensed upon. It's a bravo to us. And this call for a great celebration on that D-Day. If there's nobody waiting for this D-Day, if nobody preparing to welcome the mother coin, I am the first. Wow. And I encourage everyone to do the same. Thank you so much, leader. I am proud of you. Let me give a little testimony before I turn off the mic. You see, I'm talking today with lots of enthusiasm. I'm talking today with lots of excitement. I am so amazed as to what I got myself. You see, I'm here in the business just a month ago. I just made 1 month. And to be very candid and to be very honest, the 1 month has restored lots of joy, happiness that was long lost. I felt like all hope was lost. I felt like, how will I catch up for the years that has been lost? Now, this question has been ringing in my heart since September stepped in. It was worsened in November and December when I hadn't a dime with me to go and feast. And I prayed to God Almighty, please show me the way. When I returned in January, man, it was like the light just opened up to me, and doctor said, see, it is now time. Take the bull by the horn. Your future lies in your hands. I slept in the night and thought of it. And immediately he said, now is the time. What are you still doing? What is the challenge? Now I realized that my challenges, they were no more, they had disappeared. I had to make my way very fast to Bamenda. Now, getting to Bamenda, doctor is too wise. Instead of him giving you fish, he's instead teaching you how to fish. Today, I am so proud to see a wholesome amount of close to 400,000 francs in a day, in a jiffy, like a blink of the eye, to resolve lots of issues.
My man. My man.
Now listen, I used to look at people who think like many sources of income lies only in the industrial economy. No, the real sources of income, about 9 of them, lies in the connected economy, which is what? In the crypto world. I encourage every newcomer in this business. Don't listen to Ahiese, because even today while I was out in the street in Yaoundé, I listened to lots of, this thing has happened, I cannot put my money in this. And I said, that is poverty mindset emanating from illiteracy. Don't permit yourself to be derailed by somebody of your future. Because your future, if you're going to become that billionaire at the emergence, the launching of the mother blockchain, of the smart blockchain, the welcoming of the mother coin, if you're going to become a billionaire or a millionaire, it now depends on you. Who you are. Do you believe in yourself, your inner being, or do you believe in the remark of the outside world? A question and a food for thought to everyone. Once again, good evening, leaders.
Yeah. Thank you. That was wonderful. There's something I remarked about your departure yesterday. Your man changed money and shaved money in the whole place before the party. Wow. This money is good.
Doctor, you won't believe it.
Yes.
I went today to my school and fed all my teachers in the school today, and everybody was like, Jesus, where is this guy coming all of a sudden like this? And there is another discussion that is left for just you and I. That's okay. The secret. Yes, I'm going to send you a voice. No, I am very proud, and there is nothing that can pull me back. I'm so bold and vibrant in the street.
Yes.
Thank you so much once again, Doctor.
Okay.
I'm proud of you, and I won't let you down.
Yeah. No, I know what you're capable of doing. This is great. Please, I'm sure those of us who are in this call and they have ears can be able to hear. And even from the sentiment of the leader that has just spoken, some of us can be able to diagnose. The earlier you take a good decision about your future, the better. Because this particular leader that has just spoken, I know highest is 6 months. Most of you would not understand, and there is nothing that can change that fact. I love his quotation. We use cryptocurrency to cripple poverty. Wow. This one, I will have to add to my presentation. Yeah. This is, we use cryptocurrency to cripple poverty. Wow. Please, the chat box is no more working. I thought that you unmute your mics and I will get some noise in the house. Massa, that's good, sir. Kenneth, Pamela, I love that. So we use crypto to cripple poverty. I will add this to my presentation. This is very, very powerful statement. So please, if there is anyone again in the house that has a contribution, just go ahead, unmute your mic and tell us what you have or ask your question. We'll be able to respond to you.
Good evening, Doctor. I'm very, very happy for the presentation of today. And if the presentation were just like the one of today, I think it is very touching. Like the first part of our presentation, we talk about what it takes to be a winner in a business. And I just come to realize that the second part was just talking about, was just enlightening us how we can handle the business. Because at times when they say how what it takes to be a winner in the business, it begins to worry people, some of the people, especially people like us. How am I going to be a winner in the business? But with PLCU Ultima, it has made me clear to understand that it is not difficult to make in business. Then I have a small worry where the doctor said we only buy, it is good to buy when prices are low. I don't really understand. How can I instead be buying when prices are low, when I'm out for business? And I don't know exactly what I'm going to buy. That is my problem.
Okay, thanks you, leader, for that powerful question. Cryptocurrencies, please, how can one make use of he or PLCU coins? That question is not well understood. Please, sir. Okay, before I get the question well, cryptocurrency is not like normal businesses. In normal businesses, even in normal businesses, you have to buy when it is cheap so that you go and sell and make profit. But cryptocurrency does not operate like normal businesses that do buy and sell. Cryptocurrency is a kind of buy and hold, set your price limits, and sell when you have to carry out the project for which you decided to buy. So why does that not affect the market situation? Cryptocurrencies are not open to inflation like fiat does. The more the users, the higher the value. And the best time to get some cryptocurrencies at your disposal, you take small money, you buy when it is cheap, you buy more, you hold when the price goes up and you want to sell, you make more profit. It is not open to inflation that you will be afraid, like fiat. So one thing that we must understand, it has to do with rendering services, and the money in the crypto space does not come from the normal businesses. It comes from the crypto business, and it is a donation from those who don't understand the business, from those who are panicking, from those who are gripped with fear, from those who don't have the patience, from those who are so emotional. That's why the business tells you, don't be emotional. Don't panic. It can fall to zero today, and after tomorrow, it rises to thousands. You need to know how it behaves. You need to just understand the behavior of cryptocurrency, and then you can do cryptocurrency and you can prosper. Like I was explaining, golden rules in the crypto market. When you look at the graph, you see it very well. At the bottom, that is when you are supposed to buy. When you buy, you don't just go straight to sell because you are selling right up here. When you buy, you hold and wait for price to go right up here. When the price gets right up here, you sell. When you sell, it does not mean that you should just buy immediately. When you sell, you wait, and the price is dropping and you are observing. When the price drops to lower bottom, you buy. And what do you do again? You hold. When you hold, you begin to monitor as the price is going up until it gets to your price limit, you sell. So high price, you sell. Low price, you buy. It can last between 3 years. When you discover that the price continues to fall, buy more and add to what you are holding. Never you sell at a loss. And never you break the rules. Do not quit at a loss. The tendency is very clear. When the price goes up, it must come down. When the price comes down, it must go up. So these are things that we must have to understand. Okay, let me look at the question that I'm sure your question has been answered. Let me look at it. Okay, I mean to say that in what way can I valorize my available PLCU coins? I have 2 light farms and 1 PLCU farm. Okay, like now, we are having just barely 2 months and a half to the end of minting. Some people can decide and get the PLCUX or the PLCUs that they are getting now and add more farm space. Some people can decide to add more farm space and try to work, if that was all about their money, and begin to fill the farm space. So that once they launch in June, they will participate in furnishing. If you look now, you have March, you have April, you have May. Do you increase the quantity that you are producing? You see that you have 3 months to produce. So you can increase the capacity of the farm you have now. So that before you produce in the next 3 months, you have sufficient quantities to take to the mother coin. It can transform your life. It can transform everything about your financial situation. So the best way to valorize what you have now is to get more space and then work hard to make sure that by the time they are launching, you are coming out with a yield for 3 months from a larger farm, and that can give you plenty of money. Even if you don't loot all, the truth is that after June, after 2.5 months, there will be no more minting farms. The only people that will have to continue for the next 12 months are those who buys and earn within the 2.5 months. So my advice is for anybody, if you don't have a large farm size, if you have a farm size and there's a possibility, try to earn more within these days. If you don't have the money, go out to the street, go out and try to recommend the product for many users so that you can use the referral bonuses to be able to make more money. This is time for anybody who feels that he has a bigger dream in life. You will take only these 2.5 months and you can create history that nobody in your generation ever attempted. So this is where we are, and this is my advice for whoever is here. If there's any other question, please unmute your mics.
I'm still in again. I just for a small worried again. Then who are those who are supposed to buy and sell? Are just people concerned with cryptocurrency, or any other buyer can just come in and buy or sell?
Cryptocurrency has, like what we are talking in plating coin, we have the smart contracts. You buy license to become part of the company. But they are normal traders. Normal traders are those who simply buy their coins and hold. But a normal trader can never be a creator generation because he has not have any license to be able to create new coins for himself. So a normal trader will only have an increased value for what he is holding to be able to make money. But you, as a community member, you have the opportunity to create new coins, which my advice is come in as a community member, not as a normal trader. Those who can make money as normal traders are those who have their millions and they can buy any quantities and hold. And they can buy any quantities and hold. But if you are not, but if you buy those quantities and hold, the day the blockchain is launched, you can never automatically switch to the mother coin when you are not a member because you are using your back office to switch. The only thing those that buys and hold will benefit from the mother blockchain is that they will come in to buy tokens from members and they cannot participate in the official launch, meaning that they will only come in when price growth is already experiencing, and that's when they begin to see themselves buying tokens to do contracts, buying tokens to do businesses, buying tokens to do projects, buy tokens to get decentralized applications, buy tokens to get decentralized exchanges, buying tokens to travel, buying tokens for whatever they want to do with the tokens. And those type of people cannot share the same opportunity with you, who is a community member. What do you buy to increase the farm space, please? You simply buy another farm in the same account so that you can increase. If you choose to buy light, you buy light. If you choose to buy air, you buy air. If you choose to buy starter, you buy starter. If you choose to buy basic, you buy basic. If you choose to buy medium, it depends on the quantity of coins you have. It depends on your means. That is how it goes. You add your farm size so that 12 months after this, you will continue to mint more coins.
Hello, leader.
Yeah, yes, leader.
Yeah, I have a little worry with the pricing that was set previously. Like we have information circulating with all the licenses, all the packs available with their pricings, their total pricing, and how much someone receives at the end of the month. That is how much someone earns at the end of the month. And like the light pack, on the information that is circulating, it has a price of a total price of 162,000 with an approximate earn of 28,000, right? And we talked about we shared information about 180,000 with 54,000 of 52,000 of an end. So is there a way that we can have like a fixed an accurate information to be able to better communicate and to also be better informed on what rates are available now for the total cost of earning of purchasing a license with the approximate monthly ends. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, leader, for that contribution. All what you are seeing is very accurate. There are two forms of purchase now in Platin Coin. Those who purchase from the dashboard. If you are purchasing a pack from the dashboard, the price is different. The light from the dashboard is 180,000 and the monthly earning is 52,000. Why is it so? When you purchase from the dashboard, there is no return of capital at the end. So your earnings are likely high. When you purchase from the applications, from the QR codes, you use 161,000 and you can earn between 28,000 to 31,000 based on the price of exchange at the time you are withdrawing. But you have a refund of capital at the end of 12 months. So once you are doing presentations to people, the table that you have, that table generally is on the QR codes. The table that you have, that table is generally on the QR codes. There, when you let the person know you are taking this one of the QR codes if you would desire that at the end of the 12 months, your capital should be refunded. But if the person wants to take from the dashboard, the first thing you must make the person understand from the dashboard system is at the end of 12 months, your capital would not be refunded. Now, the percentage paid for dashboard is slightly different from that of applications because of that aspect of not refunding capital. I'm sure, leader, you have gotten where the difference lies.
Yes, thank you very much. You've enlightened me more on that aspect. So basically, we have a difference in price for the purchase and on the dashboard and on the applications.
Yeah.
And yes, those that purchase on the application, they can get their capital refunded compared to the dashboard subscribers and everything.
Yeah, dashboard subscriber, there's no refund of capital.
Okay.
And then on the dashboard, the exchange to PLCU, which is the final format of buying from the dashboard, is determined by the market. If there is more demands for PLCU, the company can step in. And that's why there is no direct table for now for the dashboard. Because we don't know whether you are buying at the time that the company is stepping in, or you are buying at the time that you are dealing with a direct market. But their average cost, like we say 180,000 for a light, maximum 534,000 for an air, as against 475,000 if you are using applications. So that is what we have to understand. Okay. Please.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Please. Yeah. Somebody write, please, I am sorry. No, you are supposed to ask even 1,000 questions. I don't have a problem. Please, I am sorry for my too many questions. I just want to understand something. And what is buying PLCU farm or PLCU X? There is no possibility of buying any PLCU farm. PLCU farms were long closed. PLCU farms now are only for those that is how the same thing when they started talking about closing PLCU farms, some people never took it serious. Now you can never ever have a PLCU farm. Just like now, 2 months from today, you will never have a PLCU X farm. If you want to buy anything to add now, you can only buy a PLCU X farm. There is no possibility of buying a PLCU farm. I'm sure, leader, you have understood. As you don't have a problem with asking so many questions, we are here to clarify your doubts, to make you understand the business, and that is why we are here. Please, if there's any other question, go ahead and ask your questions. Very soon we'll be wrapping up.
Yes, please, leader. With respect to the dashboard minting, how much is the cost of, say, a basic and yes, from a basic upwards, and their expected returns?
Okay, with reference to the dashboard minting, to get a basic is 2.6 million, and you are getting around 650,000 every month as you are minting. You use 2.6 million maximum, and you can make almost 650,000 every month as your income. To get a medium, you need 9 million maximum, and you can make 3,200,000 every month as your profit. Plus mentor, you use around 17 point something million. You can make maximum 4 point something million every month, and you go on and go on and go on. Are you okay with the answer, leader?
Okay, thank you very much, leader.
Yeah. Please, if there's any other person that has a contribution or a question, You can go ahead and ask your question. We are here to give you ready answers. We are here to clarify your doubts. How about PSU classic coins? When somebody just say, how about, I don't know, what is, can you frame your question the way we understand? How about PSU classic coins? What is your worry? What do you want to be clarified? PSU classic coins will also be switched to the mother coin come 1st of June. PSU classic coins can be swapped from PSU classic to PSU. And when all the swapping is done, you are paid the first year 2%, the second year 5%, the third year 10%, the fourth year 20%, and the fifth year 63%. And if you don't want to swap, you can just hold your coins the way they are. And once they start the new program, you can carry your coins directly to the mother coins, or you can allow your coins to attain the price you are expecting and you sell at that level. So can I have a direct question of what you want to understand about the PSU Classic? Please, if you have a worry, unmute your mic and ask us your question.
Yeah, hello, leader.
Yes, leader.
Yes, with respect to the strategy we talked about, for those that don't have, don't have the means yet, but can get the registration link from their uplines, from their sponsors, and create a free account, and sign up people, right? For those who sign up for a free account and they purchase a license letter, does the upline still receive, let's say the direct bonus?
The upline, if you sign up a free account, the upline will only receive a bonus when the license is paid. But if you sign in a free account and go and bring people to sign up under you, you will receive your bonus, even though you have not activated your account, and your upline will also receive his own bonus. I want people to, sometimes we talk like this, people don't really get it. I want people to take some of us, our examples. The time I knew about PLCU Ultima, it was at the hardest time in my life. We just moved from an unfortunate crisis situation to find ourselves in Bamenda. That time to become a member was 94,000, 5th of April 2020. And believe me, I never had this 94,000. When I met a friend of mine at Commercial Avenue, he promised giving me this 94,000, but at times I call, he does not pick. So I saw that there was something I was not doing that was right. I took just 3 days and discovered that he was not going to give me the money. I said, but what is all this? Why do I even need his money? I decided, went to my upline, got his link, he created me an account, and I launched into the business. My very first month, I made 920,000. My very first month, I made 920,000 and took that time. Now I activated like a big boy, because at that time to buy air was 215,000. I took 215,000 now and first bought air and came, and because the landlord was, anytime you get up from bed and see landlord, it's a bad day. I had to come and try to clear off a few things with the landlord. That's how I got into the business. And in the second month, I met around 3.2 million in the second month. So when we say like this, most people don't even get it. Most people will still keep waiting for their uncles or their aunties for a meeting they were contributing for the salary, for when I will be able. There is no time that you need to be able. Don't even go and display what was already there. Try to get and add to what was already there. You are offline, get a free account. Get just the essentials of what you can say. Even if you don't know how to say anything, gather the prospect and give to your offline to help you prospect them. Like our leader, Mr. Boka, is saying, anybody around him, sign up, gather all your prospect, make sure that he does not have a breathing space. He has the knowledge already. He knows where to go, even if he cannot give all what is expected. And at the end of the day, the people signs up under you. Before you know it, you are making a lot of money. Before you know it, you can choose to take by air. Before you know it, you can choose to take by starter. Before you know it, you can choose to take by basic. You move from a 0 franc, and maybe before you know it, you are earning 650,000 a month. These are methods that have been tested and proven. These are methods that some people today, the evidence is very clear about the business. It is only when something is pursuing you that the speed that you can take, when you have escaped the danger, before you wonder whether this is how far you could run. But if nothing is pursuing you, you can even be making better ambience in form of running. So let us be that kind of people that what is pursuing us is life-taking, is something that if you just joke, your head will go, then you can easily find your way out. So when we say so, people should not take the excuses tendency of, I am struggling to see how I can raise my money. This business is not about money. This business is about how you can use the opportunity. Thank you for listening. Like we said, if you still have something to contribute or a question to ask or something you did not understand, just unmute your mic. Thanks very much, leader. I am satisfied with your answers. Okay, you are welcome, leader. Like those who are in this call, please, I want to come back to something very pertinent. If you are in this call and it shows that you had known about PLC before now, even if you did not do what you could do, please, these 2 months and we are talking, tell the devil that because I gave you time in the past, it does not mean that we are met. Change the story. Look at this illustration. Launch at S 0.10 cents, and you take one PLCU and switch to mother coin, you will have 1 million mother coins. If the price of the coin just moved to $1, it means that you are having $1 million. If you convert this $1 million to CFA, it means that you are 600 million richer, more than $500 million. Which kind of magic do we need to gain in this life to become what we want to be? Increase your 0.2 to 0.5 to 0.7 to 0.8. If it is possible, even to 1 PSUX. Even if it is possible. So these are things that we should not take for granted. Thank you, Mr. Lofty, Leader Lofty. His hand is up. Can you unmute your mic and we'll get your contribution? We are worried.
Yeah. Good evening to everyone in the house.
Good evening, leader.
I'm coming in not to ask a question, but just to give my contribution, and my contribution is some kind of testimony. In fact, when I listen to Doctor talk, at times tears almost run down my eyes because I really feel like we neglected him because he started this in Yaoundé sometime 2021 around October.
Yeah.
Some of us were opportunity of the meetings he organized in one hotel around BMC. But just like nowadays, people, they show a lot of reluctance about the business. That is how we, some of us, felt at times. And now, when I see him, it's just an evidence of what he's professing. And I thank God that at least it's better late than never. I'm happy that
Yeah.
at least belong to the forum. And I want to encourage everyone in the house. Please, it is high time we really sit up. Sometimes when I miss doctor's lecture, I feel sick. I believe in everything he says. Because if you were sick, imagine for the past 1.5 years, he has been singing this song. Some of us are coming in now, and I can be a testimony, I can testify. I have started benefiting from what he is preaching here. And all I can say, I just thank God that at least he gave me the opportunity to join the platform, though late, but I believe that it is better late than never. Whoever is still doubting, I'm sure the person will only have to use his eyes to cry, to weep, because what doctor is saying is something we really need to hold it serious. I joined this about 2 months ago, and in fact, I can testify that I am benefiting from whatever thing he's saying here. And every day I'm praying to have opportunity to be able to redouble my effort and do more, just like he keeps encouraging. I just want to thank God for my friend, Mr. Buka. In fact, he was very fortunate. When I listened to him speak, I cried the way. If I knew, I would not have been left behind because I really envy him. He was in, as he said. In fact, the fanfare was come and see. Everyone, wow, is this a bush faller? Where is he coming from? Where did he go to? Just 1 month. Yeah. In fact, it was not easy today. In fact, I envy him. I really envy him. But I believe that any opportunity that comes up, I will not think twice before making up my mind to take the bull by the horn. Thank you, leader. May God keep
Thank you.
blessing. Good
Thank
night.
you, leader, so much for this powerful contribution. If we have a responsibility, some of us are living evidence of what is taking place in this company. And if there is a way we can tell our brothers and sisters, come, let's go, it's helping you understand the reality in it. And the only way you can understand the reality in it is participating. And that's why I'm saying no one of us should think about money first. Every one of us should be asking, how do I step in? And you are ready to produce. Because even now, as we are talking, like I said, what is coming up from the 1st of June? Some of us, I'm afraid to get spoiled. Yes, I'm afraid. I'm really afraid to get spoiled because over money they too soon are trouble. Oh. Yes. And even though I am thinking that I can escape it, but there's no way.
No, no way.
There's no way. There's no way. So just within 2021, I am seeing the fruits of my labor. I am seeing the fruits of my labor and even being more satisfied with what is already there. June is like, he is going to spoil me the more. So if you put in efforts and the efforts are paying you this way, what on earth again here will you ever want to hesitate? So for those, my brothers and sisters, who are still coming in, who are still learning about this opportunity, you need to thank the person that gave you the chance to know that something of this nature is happening. Please, if you still have something, unmute your mic, tell us.
Yes, before we continue, we just I just want to specify on our group that was created yesterday, an amazing group, for active members of our community. And we are going to be putting enough fire there. Our leader is going to, mold us up, and we are also going to put in the great energy. The link will be communicated in the chat, and everyone who hasn't joined yet should make everything to be part of this group. This is the future. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, leader, for that reminder. Like he has said, I am so blessed to have him because this company is going somewhere. And because I caught the vision already, Modern Researchers Associate is on the limelight. And thanks to the gift of technicians like him, a computer engineer of his capacity, all the good things that we are seeing happening with this presentation is thanks to his efforts. And we have a plan. The group he's saying, Jewish Cameroon, you get to understand why the group is entitled that way. That is where I am going to demonstrate my reality of this business to my own brothers and sisters, who shows that truly speaking, they are not comfortable where they are and they don't want to stay where they are. So if you are opportune to get the link, come in with all your might. Come in with all your might, because it is in that group that I am going to demonstrate that, honestly speaking, action speaks louder than words. And we have a vision for anybody that happens to be around us. And there is no reason why the rest of the world should be making billions from cryptocurrency and we are beggars. There is no reason. The link has already been communicated. Follow this link to join my WhatsApp group, the Jewish Community of Cameroon. The Jewish Community of Cameroon. If you were not in the training yesterday, where you will get to understand the meaning of this WhatsApp group and what will be happening there, don't be told. The Jewish Community of Cameroon. Join this WhatsApp group. Stay focused with us. Come to us as many times as you can do. We will be there to answer your worry. Who will be there to push you up the ladder? Who will be there to make sure that your dreams are very, very realistic? Thank everybody for this call. We are already above 11 p.m.
Hello, doctor. Don't go, because I would like to talk to a little, just a little, very short.
Okay. Yeah, no, you are free to talk, leader.
Doctor, this is Mr. Zoe Aloysius.
Okay, you are welcome, sir.
Yes, I just want to thank all the leaders and for all the contributions that I have had. It is really something big. I don't know how much I can express myself, but I want to tell you I'm very, very impressed. I am so impressed. Like, by putting a whole lot of regret why I didn't appear some time ago.
Okay.
I saw Mr. Booker today in school, and I just explained to him, just like I spoke to you.
Yeah.
It's not, I don't have reservation in my willingness.
Yeah.
My willingness, even before I didn't even need to see him. I just needed to hear from what Mr. Lopty spoke with me. And I just want to tell every other person in question that all those who still have doubts should he listen to the way you speak. You don't panic in your talking.
Yeah.
You speak from what you have experienced. When someone is speaking from an experience, the person speak at a level of maturity that you yourself, you begin to understand that you are living a dimension. You are not making an experiment. So I just want that, Doctor, you have said something that people should not be left behind. Yeah. I didn't really want to, I just wrote, I didn't really want to say this, but I don't just send your finger behind, because I would love to hold it and go. Thank
100%, you. 100% it will be done. Don't bother. Honestly speaking, when you talk from evidence, it is different. Today, we were going to work and I laughed. A policeman stopped us somewhere and got the documents of the car. And when he looked at them, he told me that vraiment, ce sont les autorités exagérées. That the laws are too much. That is, there's an exaggeration in the way things are done on my own side. I just looked at him and laughed. I said, my brother, it is our Cameroon. Because he saw things that he could not believe, authorizations that he could not believe, and was shocked that, but what criteria do this man use before he can be giving these powers? And he said, no, the powers are exaggerated. I laughed. There is a way to get what you want. The easiest way to get what you want is to give to those who are in need. When you solve the problem of those who are in need, the reward is you get what you want. So if you are running away from solving the problems of those who are in need, it will be a nightmare for you to be thinking that you can have what you want. So I want to challenge most of us to the fact that if you are ready to get what you want, be ready to solve the problems of those who are in need. And that is what, like Mr. Zoe is saying. I am so pleased that the fire is catching. I just need to talk with Leader Lofty and sir, everything will be okay. Don't bother. You are a member of the family, and the willingness is enough for every happening to start taking place. If it is up to the task, we are up to the task. And you being up to the task is being able to empower others. It's not just by word of mouth. So what I want us to know is how ready you are to move. If you want to be part of our train, we don't go along with losers. I love the testimonies that are coming from Mr. Booker. I love the fact that people are already testifying. I've told him, if in the next 6 months, if the kind of car you drive from Yaoundé to Bamenda does not catch my attention, me and you will start having our own problems. It's not noise. It's not making noise. It is not just words of mouth. Be ready to show him how it works. And he's going to be so. So the problem is, before you can make it in this opportunity, are you available? Your availability is very important. How available you are is very important. Using you to give back to you. Mr. Buka is more than willing. I love the spirit. First thing is your availability. When you are available, they take the you who is in you and arrange the you that is in the world. The real you is hidden in you. And once you are available, it is possible to take the real you and give to the you that the world can be able to appreciate. And that becomes the real you in you. So let us know that there are no two secrets. availability. We want to thank everybody so much. Is there any other leader that has a contribution? I know most people now are already will be going to work tomorrow. We'll have another call, 9 p.m. tomorrow. Please get ready for our calls. Our calls are meant to change lives. And don't forget to follow the link to join the Jewish community of Cameroon, because there we are going to handle a lot as well.
Hello, leader.
Yes, leader.
Yes, just one short thing to say. For everyone in this group right now, for everyone in this meeting right now, if you have not done this, do it now. Before you sleep today, dream of your dream life.
Yeah.
Build your vision. Think of where you want to be in the next years. Never forget to build your dreams, build your visions, and start working from now, from this night, to achieve those. Is it a dream life? Is it a dream car? Is it a dream house? Is it impact in the society? Build it up now. Is it to change your level from poverty to riches? Is it to change the life of your family? Is it to change, everything in your surroundings? Build it this night. Don't forget to do it before sleeping. Thank you very much, and I'm sure you can explain.
Thank you so much, our technical directress. Thank you for the powerful contributions. I'm sure we get the message. Sometimes we perish because we don't have dreams. Tell God this night to come to you in reality and tell you your purpose for creation and tell you who you are, and you get up from sleep. There are some times that when I'm sleeping, my exercise book and my pen is in front of the bed. When a dream comes in form of a vision, I get up from sleep and I write down what it was saying, so that I don't get up in the morning and I've forgotten everything. And it is working perfectly well. Take the same approach in life, and before you know it, people are the ones talking, and to you, you are just feeling as if you have not yet achieved anything, and that's how you keep going. So thank you, everyone who is in this call. It was so wonderful being with you this evening. We intend to do more. We'll give you all that we are capable of, but understand one condition: your availability. Your availability. Are you readily available? That is the only secret. When we turn every time, we'll see you. When we turn every time, we can appreciate your effort. When we turn every time we are together, there is no way you will be left out.